Hey everybody, this is Frilioth and welcome back to a brand new series on the AlphaCraft server. So we've just logged in for the very first time. This is spawn. I believe this is sort of close to 00. 21 minus 22, so it's very close to 00. This is the new spawn. We've got a village over there which is fantastic. And we've got a bit of desert, a bit of water, a couple of trees, which is superb. So I think the first order of business is to just have a run over to the village before it gets dark. I'll grab myself some wheat as I'm going, if I can. Maybe I can't. Hopefully these guys have got some... These guys have got some crops growing. They have, which is brilliant. I'll have a couple of these away. Obviously replanting as I go. Perfect. Now I know that some of the guys, I'm a bit late getting on to the new server. A couple of guys have been on here a couple of days already. And it looks like somebody's already gone through and had away with most of the crops. But never mind. I'm sure we'll figure it out. So, first order of business then is for me to grab some wood and grab a basic sword and some tools, and hopefully grab some food before it gets too dark. What I'm not going to do initially, I'm not going to run around trying to punch trees and kill cows and just generally walk about for the first episode, because I've seen other people do that and my God, it's boring. It's boring watching people at the very start of an episode. I'm not going to be doing it. In fairness, I sat and watched Doc M at the start of Hermitcraft 6 for 20 minutes walking about. I was bored to death. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to craft myself a little crafting table. I'm a bit nervous. Who's doing what? Squids, salmon. Ooh, some salmon down there. I'm going to make myself a crafting table though to start with. And get myself some basic tools. And a sword. And then I'm going to kill some cows. Should I breed them first? I really should do, shouldn't I? Come on. Mind you, we're not going to be short of a few cows, are we? I'll have some babies so I can kill you. What am I going to do now? I'm going to make some sticks. And then make a pick. Make a sword. You see? Off and running. Who says I don't know what I'm doing? There's a very good chance I don't know what I'm doing. Excellent. Oh, sorry. Little baby cow. Don't kill the baby cows. Right. Yeah, so I'm going to run off and grab some food. And then I think we're not going to stay around here, even though this is spawn. And the basic idea for the series is to chase cows around with a wooden sword. Is to build loads of different zones. We've got some fantastic builders with us on the server this series. I mean, we have got some truly fantastic builders. I'm not one of them, so I'm kind of hoping that I get some tips off these guys, because they are. I can't overstate this too much. They are fantastic. And with it being a purely vanilla survival series, there's going to be no flying about. You're not going to be able to see people flying about making things. If they've built it in survival. And I'm going to be super impressed. Hopefully you guys will be too. Because some of them are going to look at this. I can't. I'm going to be rubbish at PvP. I can't PvP to save my life. But we're going to have zones, and I'm waffling because I'm really concerned that it's going to be dark soon and I don't have anywhere to sleep to start with. Oh, look, flowers. So, oh, dark areas. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna make myself some armor, and then hopefully we'll have a wander. I'll find myself an area. I know lots of people have already started to go north, so I think I'm probably going to head south. Look at that! Can't even hit a chicken. Do I need an egg? Why not? Look at this. Oh man, it's the first time I've started a survival series in I don't know how long. I'll leave you alone because you do have a little baby cow with you. Let's grab a helmet, shall we? All helmeted up. Look at that, me and armor. We've already got some armor. Is there a bookshelf? Is there loads of bookshelves around here? Or has somebody nicked the doors off these already? No, somebody had away with most of that house. Cool. Already had the doors away. Which one of you guys has already had the doors away and half the buildings? Man, you can't leave anything for 5 minutes, can you? At least we've got a church. Have we got any? I've just noticed we've got no villagers in this place. Have we got no villagers in this place because they've all been eaten by zombies, or has somebody already been in here and had them all away? Man, I knew I was late to the party, but I didn't realise I was this late to the party. Look at they stripped the place bare. Okay. Right, which way's south? Facing north, facing south. South, I think we'll go southwest. I think we'll head over that way. Head up to the top of that hill. So I'm going to run up there. Oh, look, they must have already had this away, or it's not spawned properly. Oh, ink. Let me grab my table. Don't want to leave stuff lying about. Right, I'm going to head that way and no doubt die in the process because it's just about to get dark. So with a bit of luck, I'll be alive and well in the morning. Okay, so I didn't get very far before I've been on the server for my first night, and within 2 minutes of my first night, I got attacked by a phantom. Unbelievable. So I've got my first death on the server, but I found another village which sort of borders, and I'm not that far away actually from spawn. Oh, what are you? Are you a cartographer? No good to me today, sir. Don't have any rotting flesh. But anyway, I'm not that far away, and I've got myself a bed now, so I am going to sleep tonight. But I am going to have a way with some of your crops. I am. No two ways about that. I can't, would you believe it? My very first night I get attacked by a phantom. I thought you had to not sleep. There's nobody else on the server. There's nobody else on here at the moment, and I still managed to get attacked by a phantom on my very first night. So there you go. So anyway, I'm going to have a shufty around this little village. Oh. Librarian, have you got anything decent? Bane of Arthur. I could never say that word. Bane of Arthropods 3. Where's the sun? Which is not too bad, I guess. Really ought to make myself a boat as well, and then have a shufty around the sea around here. Can you not get up there? You can't get up there, can you? Yoink. But this is proving to be quite difficult to start a new season on a brand new server, starting from scratch, which, like I said, I haven't done for a long while. So it is proving a little bit more difficult than I remember. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring you back to tell you that I've been slain by a phantom. So I'm off, and I'll see you again. Oh, hang on. What have you got? Are you a cartographer? Are you the same cartographer? Oh, I've got some furnaces. I can cook some food. That'd be a right result, wouldn't it? Let's get that in there. Let's get that in there. Get some food on the go. I might even put my bed down in here. This is not a librarian section kind of thing. Knocking about in here. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be just choice? Not going to be though, is there? Is there? Is there one in here? Slam the door in my face, dude. That's not very nice of you. You got here the church. Bit of sugar cane over there. This is a nice little village. Nice little setup you've got here, everybody. If you don't mind me saying. You could do with a few more bookshelves. Because we don't have any. But hey ho. That's very cool. I've come across my first dolphin. Never seen them in the wild before. Hello, fellas. Nice to see you. Fantastic. I've left the village. I've left the village behind. The village is, hey, fella. The village is over there somewhere. So I'm heading off southwest, I think I said I was going to go. Yeah, I'll head off southwest, which is in the opposite direction to, I think, what most of the people have gone. Look at that down there. That looks fantastic. Is that? Looked like an underwater village, that did. Brilliant. Is that a boat? Have I come across a shipwreck by any chance? No. That'd be ideal finding one of those on my first day, won't it? Wouldn't that be brilliant? Do I need any kelp while I'm thinking about it? Right, I've slept already, so I don't think I need to sleep again just yet. I think I've got a couple of nights before they come back to get me. Oh, ice spikes biome. Although I think I might jump out here. And a polar bear. I've never seen a polar bear in the wild either. Well, I say in the wild, I mean in the wild on Minecraft. Is anybody else on? No, I'm on my Jack Jones. Therefore, I'll have a bit of a snooze. I'll have a bit of a snooze. I said I'll have a bit of a snooze. Now I know I broke my bed again, I broke spawn, but needs must when the devil rides. Right, onwards and upwards. Man, I've only gone another 100 yards and I've bumped into another village. This is the third village. You know, I can go 6 or 7 episodes without finding one village when I need villagers, but now this is my third village inside, well, inside not very long at all. Hello, fellas. I wonder if this one's got any bookcases that I can borrow. This is not a bad village. Look at that. We've got ice spikes biomes there. We've got a darkwood forest over there. We've got meadows over there. We've got grass in houses. There's the bookshelves. There's some bookshelves. Now, am I naughty enough to borrow them all? Librarian. Knock back to. No, I'm not. Librarian with thorns 2. That's not bad, but it's not great. Don't know what to do now. How far out am I? I'm not that far out actually. I'm not far out at all. I'll leave these books and bookshelves here because really I need to be a lot further out than only minus 200. I think we've got a minus 500 range really before we can start doing stuff to stuff. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you the fact that I've found my third village inside 20 minutes. Right, well, I still haven't gone very far, but it got dark outside and Smurf appeared on the server and I couldn't go to sleep. So I got all scared and decided to dig myself a hole. So I've come down a few levels now. I think I'm down to around about level 25, 26 or so. And I found a decent amount of iron. Got myself, where are you? There you go, 17 stacks of iron, and I found myself a little seam of coal. So I'm going to build myself a little sort of base here. I say base, just somewhere to smelt some stuff. Lob that in there. Get that going. Get myself some iron. Grab myself a few more iron tools, maybe a sword. And I might just dig around here for a little bit. What I don't want to do in this series is strip mine. Because strip mine's just, well, A, it's boring. And B, it's just an easy way of finding stuff, isn't it? You just go up and down, finding stuff. I don't want to do that. So in this series, I'm just going to be caving. And just maybe digging around and poking a few holes to see if I can find caves. But I certainly won't be doing massive strip mines like I've done in the past. But anyway, I don't know whether it's light or dark outside at the moment, and I've left my bed right at the top of these stairs, and Smurf's still on here doing his stuff, so I can't even go to sleep if I wanted to. So anyway, that's where we are at the moment, and when we come back, hopefully I'll have a decent amount of iron. Oh yeah, don't I feel better now I've got some armour. I've also found, let me show you what I found. Let me pick up my potatoes. I've also found a little cave system that we'll go exploring. We'll have a look round here. Now I've got all suited up. We'll have a shufty down there. I need some torches first. I don't have many torches, but I can make some torches. Then we'll have a wander down there to see what's down there. A skelly attacked me earlier, and I ran off like a little baby because I didn't have any armour. But now I'm all suited up. So I'm going to grab some torches, then we'll go investigating. I've also got myself a pig's head. Look at that. You can get mob heads on the server, and I've got myself a pig head. Brilliant. Never had a pig's head before. Been called a pig before. Never had a pig's head before. Right. Do I need a chest to stick all my stuff in? I'm going to get myself a chest to stick all my stuff in. Because I really don't want to lose it. And I really ought to sleep to set my spawn. Wow, have I got some gear already? Gonna need some steak. Get rid of my leather. What don't I need? Don't need dolerite. Don't need a wooden sword. Do need another iron pick though. Isn't it iron pick? Isn't it iron pick? Don't you think? Still hear that skeleton running about though. I am a bit worried about him. Because they are lethal. Old skellies nowadays. Gone are the days where you could run around and run away from them. These guys are lethal. There he is. Can you not get up here? I'm scared. I am really nervous about going down there. Especially when I'm knocking out torches. See, look at that, he got me round a corner. He managed to shoot me around the corner. I tell you what I do need. I need a shield, don't I? See if I can remember how to craft a shield. Don't have to remember. Tells me. Superb. Superb. Right. Let's go and see what we shall see. That's what we like. Bit of iron, bit of coal. Very nice. Oh, was only a bit of iron as well, wasn't it? Good job I'm not desperate. Okay, off the other way. I've never, in all my years of playing Minecraft, I've never ever tried to attack a skelly with my bow, with a sword and a shield. They're not bad, are they, shields? They do a job and everything. Actually, I'm quite impressed with that. Don't know why I've never done it before. Frills, why have you never done that before? How good are they at creeper explosions, though? Oh, zombie. Zombie villagers. You were asleep then, weren't you, mate? Fast asleep. Took him completely by surprise. Nobody likes being taken by surprise. Right, a bit more digging. Oh, a bit of gold. Lovely. Can I dig gold with an iron pick? Can I? Okay, so I've done a bit of caving. I've killed a skelly. I've got a pig's head. I've got myself quite a lot of gear. I've got myself a shield. Look at that. It's a shield. Got myself a sword. I've got myself fully armoured up. And I've only died once to some phantoms, although I was only on the server for 5 minutes before I got attacked by phantoms. So note to self, sleep every night, I think. Although my bed is upstairs somewhere. So I think we'll call it a day for today, everybody. I'd also like to thank every one of you that submitted a name for the server. All of you that submitted AlphaCraft as the name are going to be put into a hat and then randomly drawn out using Avo's patented random number generator. And we'll announce the winner in a few weeks or so once we've got the server up and running. There's no point you coming on to the server now because you'll have absolutely nothing to look at. So as soon as we've got it up and running, we've got a few builds, we've got spawn looking nice, then we'll invite one of you on, whoever the winner is. But thank you very much to everybody that took part. There were hundreds and hundreds of suggestions. I think they were fantastic. Some of them were brilliant. Some of them made us laugh out loud, so you wouldn't believe. But they were all fantastic and very much appreciated. And we all had great fun going through them all. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of the AlphaCraft server. If you have, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. This is Frilioth, and I'm out of here.